name is Peter Nelson, and I'm the director and cinematographer of The Pollinators. The Pollinators is a documentary film where I followed commercial migratory beekeepers and their truckloads of honeybees as they move around the United States, pollinating much of the agriculture that becomes the food that we eat. In addition to the beekeepers, I also spoke with scientists, farmers, environmentalists, and chefs, and looked at all the issues of pollinator decline and how it affects our food system and ultimately us. The loss that these beekeepers are facing is huge, and we should really be concerned about that because we really are dependent upon these honeybees for much of the food that we eat, the important food that we eat. I made this film because I'm a backyard beekeeper myself. I've been keeping bees for about 30 years, but I'm also a cinematographer and I have a great passion for food, an interest in food and our agricultural system and how it all works together. Honeybees are an indicator species, meaning that we really need to pay attention to the problems that they're facing. And the problems that they're facing are quite a few, and we look into a lot of those things. But I also wanted to show honeybees for the beautiful, complex insects that they are. They have an incredible social system, their communication, the ability to work together, offer us a window into the world that I think we can learn a lot from and benefit from. Home for me is New York. I live in the Hudson Valley with my wife Sally Roy, who's also the executive producer of The Pollinators. Living here gives us great access to being outside in the natural world. I think there's so many things that we can learn from nature, and it's one of the reasons why I personally like keeping bees, which I've done for many years. It makes me pay attention to what's going on around me. What are the bees pollinating? What flowers are they on? What fruits are in season? What is growing and what is being harvested and showing up in the farmers markets and CSAs every week? I love that connection between the natural world and our food system. The issue of pollinator decline in our food system is really what The Pollinators is about. And one of the things I like about it as a topic is that it's actionable. There's stuff that each and every one of us can do that can make a difference, and I really believe that. I'm hoping that we can connect some dots for people between our food, our farms, our neighbors, and looking at food in a different way and the complex, beautiful insects that make that happen.